Hi, I'm Abby from Rtings.com. We've tested a lot of headphones, over 700 of them. And even though there are lots of options out there, products like the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds have carved out a place in the big leagues. Released in late 2023, they're often placed among the best noise-canceling earbuds on the market. But does that make them the ultra best bang for your buck in 2024? Let's take a closer look to see how they perform and if you should buy them. Let's start with the obvious. These buds are chunky, bulky, and thick for what they are. Competitors like the AirPods Pro have a slimmer design in comparison. It's also hard not to notice their heft, especially since they stick out of your ear. Despite their size, they're quite lightweight due to their plastic build. They're also still quite portable and will fit into most bags or pockets. If off-white doesn't suit your style, they come in several different colorways, including black and pale blue. The glossy face with Bose's name isn't just for show. It's a touch-sensitive surface. It allows you to access controls like pausing audio or adjusting volume. There isn't a lot of audio feedback to let you know when you've registered a command, though. Like previous Bose buds, they have a wide tip design, so they don't need to be shoved deep in your ears to get a good fit. This also means that they can be worn comfortably for long days on the go. Whether you need small or large tips, you'll find a solid fit among the 3 different pairs included in the box. If you're a gym rat, their stability wings help keep the buds in place when you're moving. If you want to use them during your workout or outdoors, they're rated IPX4 so they can survive water splashes with no problem. The buds are sturdy enough to survive occasional drops on the floor too, though we don't recommend you try this. Just like the buds, the carrying case is well built. While it's also somewhat bulky, its plastic design feels durable. There's also a magnet inside to keep the lid shut. It doesn't support wireless charging, so you'll need to use its USB port to recharge it. These Bluetooth earbuds give you a cable-free experience. Thanks to Google Fast Pair, you can quickly connect them to your Android phone or laptop. In addition to supporting the default SBC codec, they can use aptX Adaptive. This codec dynamically adjusts its performance based on your usage. If you're listening to music, it'll prioritize sound quality over latency. Streaming video, on the other hand, will cause the codec to lower audio lag to more acceptable levels. They aren't designed for gaming, though. Overall, their latency is still quite high, even for Bluetooth earbuds. For premium buds, it's a little surprising that they lack multi-device pairing. This means you'll have to prioritize one connection at a time. No multitasking allowed. Unique to Bose's Ultra lineup is custom-tuned technology. This feature analyzes the unique shape of your ear and optimizes sound and noise canceling accordingly. That said, you can still expect them to bring the bass. There's extra thump and rumble in their sound, which is great for genres like EDM and hip-hop. At the same time, vocals and instruments have presence. Sibilants like hi-hats sizzle, adding excitement. For a more personalized experience, you can use their app's EQ and presets to adjust their sound. It's worth mentioning that these buds have a high noise floor. When noise canceling is on, they produce a lot of their own sound. Some people will find this white noise annoying, but music can help hide it. Since they're earbuds, they don't create a spacious or immersive sound either. It's not the end of the world, though. Enter Immersive Audio. This feature tracks your head movements and adjusts the direction of the audio accordingly. There are also a couple of different modes in the app. The first one keeps the speakers at a fixed position. Turn to the left and the speakers will remain in front of you. This is handy for movies where you want to keep the action center stage. The second mode moves the speakers with your head movements. This creates a more concert-like experience. You'll also enjoy these settings if you're a fan of Apple's spatial audio feature. It can make your favorite content seem livelier and more dimensional. We've gotten this far without talking about the elephant in the room, the QC Ultra's biggest feature, active noise canceling. Looking to block out bad vibes and chatty coworkers, their ANC system does an outstanding job of reducing sound. This includes the low rumbles of traffic and ambient speech, so you can focus on yourself and your audio. Their companion app also lets you create different ANC presets if you want a setting between full isolation and transparency. Since they sit inside your ear canal, they don't leak a lot of audio. You can crank up the decibels without bothering others, but moderate volumes will keep your ears happy and free from damage. With their ANC on, they have 7 hours of playback time. If that's not long enough, their carrying case holds 3 extra charges. If you take them out of your ears, the buds even go into standby mode. One of the downsides of these buds is their mic performance. While your voice is still understandable, it lacks body and depth. It doesn't perform very well in noisy environments either. If you're out on a busy street, ambient sounds like car engines can make speech seem far away and distant. Really loud sounds, like a train pulling into a station, can completely drown you out. That might be okay if you're trying to avoid a conversation, but for most everyday scenarios, it's better to use their mic in quiet places. So, that brings us to the main question. Should you buy these earbuds? If you want top-of-the-line wireless buds, the QC Ultra are the way to go. Sure, they're bulky, but their ANC sets the bar high, and it can make all the difference during a noisy commute. Extra features like immersive audio and aptX adaptive are also great additions to improve your sound experience. They're not great for calls, but if that's not your primary use, then mic performance is a fair trade-off. Well, that's it for our Bose QC Ultra earbuds review. If you're interested in learning more, check out the written review on our website. The link is in the description below. Until next time, I'm Abby from Rtings.com, where we help you find the best product for your needs. Thumbnail.
I mean, that works.